Okay, this is the part where I'm soldering the antenna back on the Arduino board, and as you might be able to see, probably not, there are 4 pins on the underneath the radio chip, and one pin, I think it's damaged. It lacks solder and I can't even see the shiny part. Anyway, but the 3 others are kinda okay, and when I first resoldered it, it was working, but then again I touched it and it fell off. So this is the second time, actually the third time, because today I tried once and it was working, but then I touched it and it fell off. And I'm just making this video in case someone else has to do something similar. So in case there is no solder on that, which would be surprising, then you could use some. I don't think I need to. So what I'm going to do is, I don't think I need to because I already added some last time. What I'm going to do, I'm going to use this tool and try to make sure this is as flat as possible. I'm going to try to put it where it should go exactly, and maybe a bit. This is tricky because there is extra solder on the bottom, and it's not really. So this is kinda, I think, kinda okay. So now I'm going to try to hold it down with this other arm. Okay, and then I'm not sure whether we can see on the video, but I can see there is a tiny gap in between the black part and the actual white antenna I put back, and that's because there is maybe at the moment too much solder underneath. Now the soldering iron is heated up, and I'm following Frederick's instructions again, or hints, which is just touching the antenna and then hoping for the solder to melt basically everywhere, and that includes the bottom part too. So I did that earlier and I think it was working. I again don't know whether the bottom part was heated up or not, but let's hope for the best. This one has some solder on it, which we probably don't need. Okay, I'm not sure whether that actually has heated up the bottom part or not, but this is definitely hot enough because I could see the solder melting on this side. So I'm just going to, it's not exactly where it was, but I touch it a few more times, and now blow some of my fresh air on it to cool it down, perhaps a tiny bit faster. That should be it. Then I slowly release. Okay, I think it's on it. it doesn't fell off. It's quite ugly, and it's not really parallel to the silver chip on the top, but probably does the job. So now I'm going to test it. And then we will see. Okay, I'm testing the third attempt to solder the antenna back on the radio chip, and there are no dropped packages, so that means it is connected, so that's fine. Now the next step will be to use some super glue on the side to make it more robust. Okay, let's try to make this a bit more stable with some super glue. So this super glue was used before, so I'm trying to just squeeze out a drop, or let's say half a drop. Okay, and then add it on the side. Oh, well, maybe this is too much, but hopefully not. And hopefully it will keep the antenna on for a tiny bit longer if it falls off. Hopefully by applying this, what is this called? Glue. I didn't damage the pins. So, fingers crossed.